We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though.
Point it right.
Throwing, Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Baker going to give it to Irving. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
For a first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Regular.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Sterling Shepard from 6 yards away. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Ravens nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. To throw is Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Have a defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Again, Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First down.
And a good-looking run there as they take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
15 more yards. That's a yard. Baltimore first down. A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Following the interception, Mayfield. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
13 yards on the play.
To throw, Mayfield. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. From the 34-yard line, here's a second and 8.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. A run up the middle with Irving. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
17 more yards.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So no gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Irving is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin from 3 yards out. And the Bucs add 6 to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. He went right back to and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and 10 at the 20.
On first and 10, here's Irving. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's hauled in by Shepard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Complete to Sterling Shepard.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
180.
Mayfield now. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Out to Bateman toward the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, what a juke into space. They get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
180.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
180. What's that?
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jackson now. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
No, we changed it. Report.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Go. 13. What a shot.
Here's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charlie.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Middle. 13. Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. They connect on the deep shot. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
No, we score him.
On first down, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. Racing down the left side. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. It's Henry on the counter. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ken Black. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Drill green. Set.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Claws raised. Spike. White. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
Down by Kyle Hamilton. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dose of the hurry up here.
6. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, Young. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
33, yellow, steel, black. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Oh, no, hey.
From the gun, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Alpha, sit hard. 180, sit hard. You at, yeah. Go right here. 13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Look at that power, deep left side. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Fights his way through a tackle. This one is still going. And the Panthers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10.
Young on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
3.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
It's Young to throw here on first. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Pause red. 50.
Again, it's Young. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 3.
Steel, black, set.
To the air yet again. Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
52 blue, white, red, cycle. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Panthers.
To the air on first down. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now they face second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down, set.
Here's Young again. And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready.
Throw here, third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Andrews with the catch. Still has some space inside the 35. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
In the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. He's off to the races. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. It's just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
We change it. No, we change it. Go ahead. Go.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, hey, 180. Sit up. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Hey, hey.
Here he goes, third and long. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. Gets it to the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that the slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard. Good work so far. He's got room. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Green. Here we set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hands up. What? 180. 180. Hands up. Yo. Hands up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
180. 180. You. 13. Report.
Throwing again is Lamar. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Sit hard. We changed it. Go right here. No, we changed it.
Jackson now on third. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Panthers 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Hubbard with a return here. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Ready.
First down, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.